Crook. Come on. That's it. Come on, Crook.
That's enough, Crook.
Kill him.
Young tough ought to be face him.
Seems like you never get enough. Get up. Come on, get up. Get your hat and come along.
Sheriff, a man can only take so much.
You're not a man, you're a fool kid. Sit down. You ain't even got over your lumps from the last time. That's twice this week you tried to clean out the palace.
What am I supposed to do when they devil me about Judd?
Walk away from him.
Walk away? Would you walk away if some whiskey-smelling loudmouth called your brother
A killer? Sure I would, if it was true.
But it ain't true.
Cal, he was seen when the Grierson bunch held up the two backstage. You spotted again when they raided the bank at Lordsburg. Bank teller was killed at Lordsburg. Maybe Judd did the shooting, maybe he didn't. But he was there, and he's wanted.
Hello, Janie.
Ah, he's all right. Just bit off a little more than he could chew, that's all. Go out back and wash up. Put some cold water on them bruises. Go ahead. Where'd you catch up with her?
About 10 miles out of town on the Benson Road.
That's a fine place for a young girl. And just who do you think you were going to fool with that get-up? Where were you going?
Tucson, I guess.
Tucson, you guess. You know how much chance you'd have had of getting there? With Apaches? Road agents? Go get Pete Acker. Try the saloon. He was there a few minutes ago.
I'd have looked there first anyway.
Why'd you run away?
Don't you know why?
Your father?
He's not my father!
All right, your stepfather.
When my mother was alive, he got drunk and beat her. Now he gets drunk and beats me.
You sure you didn't warrant it? All kids need a good whopping now and then.
I talked to Jim Rollin. That's all I did. I just talked to Jim Rollin.
Run away, will you, little...
Acker! Now you listen to me. If you ever touch her again, I'll haul you out in the middle of that street and horsewhip you. Now, that's a promise.
You got no right to tell me what to do. Show me a law says you can horn in on a man's family.
I don't need no law to tell a booze-swilling hog like you where to head in. Just mind what I said, that's all. Now get. You'll have to go with him, Janie. There's no place else for you to go. But if he ever hits you again, just let me know. Feel better?
Some.
Good. Now you make tracks out of town and stay out until you can hang on to that temper of yours. Maybe Judd's gone bad. Maybe he hasn't. But folks think he has. And you can't fight them all. You hear me?
I hear you.
Sorry about Judd. I know how you feel. The only brother I got is a preacher somewhere back in Ohio. Never had no cause to... Anyway, you've got to learn to live with it. And you stay out of town until you do. Now go ahead.
You must be young Bowman.
Where's Judd?
In there.
Judd! Judd! It's bad. Real bad. How'd it happen?
Lordsburg.
Lordsburg. Judd! Judd!
Judd ain't talking much. Been out of his head the last 2-3 days.
Oh, Cal.
I'll get a doctor, Judd.
Wait a minute. No doctor.
He's got to have a doctor. He'll die if he ain't tended to.
Sit down, kid. You go in town asking for a doctor, it'll take him 2 minutes to figure out who it's for. Sure, he'll come out here. He'll bring the sheriff with him. And he'll fix Judd up all nice and healthy. And they'll hang him.
Well, we got to do something.
Sure we do. We know that. We didn't bring him all this way just to let him lay there. There's a Sawbones up in Solano. He's as crooked as a sidewinder's track in the sand, but he's a good doctor.
Yeah? He pulled me through once when I took one right in the gullet.
He'll fix Judd up. But it takes money.
I haven't got any.
Who has? That Lordsburg job was a bust. The slug in Judd's chest is all we got out of it. But we got something figured out. A raid on the express office. You put in with us, you get a full share.
Oh, in with you. Not me.
Only way I know to keep Judd from dying. All right. You don't have to go all the way with us. You just scout the job for us.
No. I'll take Judd to Solano myself. I'll make that doctor there fix him up, or I'll kill him.
You got no choice, son. Ain't one of us that hasn't got a rope around his neck. We can't show our faces in town, you know that. You just look this job over for us, and you're in for your full share. And you can get Judd patched up, good as new. You don't do it, you get a slug through that fancy belt buckle of yours, and we do the job anyway. Isn't much of a choice, is it?
Yeah.
Stay where you are.
I just wanted to go in there and get my
Make
brother.
up your mind right now.
I can't go into town. Sheriff ran me out. Told me to stay out.
He won't bother you if you got business in town. Your horse threw a shoe. You gotta get him shot. Why are you waiting? You go check a shipment in the express office.
Cal.
Cal. Cal.
What do you want me to do?
I'll tell you later. Go take care of Judd. Mainly, I want to know exactly what goes on when the stage pulls in. When do they open the safe? What does the gun guard do? How many people work there? Do they wear guns? Is there a back door to the place, and is it locked?
Seems to me there's a side door.
I don't want any seems to me. I want to know where every door is, every window, every crack in the floor. So use your eyes good, you hear? You better go get some sleep. I want you bright-eyed and bushy-tailed tomorrow.
Hello, Cal.
Hi, Jenny.
You all right? I heard about the fight.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. I got a few lumps on the head. My jaw's sure sore, but I'm all right. Horse through a shoe. Is Zachary around?
Yeah, he's around. I'll go get him.
Oh, no, wait a minute. There's no hurry. I've gotten there and over to the express office anyway. Jenny, what were you doing in the sheriff's office yesterday?
I ran away.
Ran away? On account of Acker? What'd he do, Janie? Tell me. Look, let's get out of this town. I'll take you with me. Will you come with me? I gotta be going. I gotta get over to the express office. I'll see you later, Janie.
Help you?
Expecting a package. Name's Bowman.
Can't find a thing.
Oh, thanks. Thanks.
Cal, I thought I told you to stay out of town.
I had to come in. Horse through a shoe.
What were you doing in there?
Expecting some harness from Kansas City.
Look, Cal, the next time you have to come in, drop by and see me first.
I will, Sheriff. I'll take him, Mr. Acker. How much do I owe you?
$2.
$2? For one shoe? I only paid 2 bits last time.
Special rate for road agents and their kin.
Well, I haven't got $2. All I got's $1.06 bits. I'll pay you the rest later.
Come back for your horse when you got the money. Come on, Acker!
Here's your 2 bits.
Thanks, Sheriff. I'll pay you back later. Well, that's the outside. Hitch rack here in front of the freight shed. Now inside, there's a counter here. Safe over there. There's a rail right here. And a gate here. Side door stands open. At least it did today.
Can you see the safe in the street?
Just a piece of it from an off angle. Anybody passing by wouldn't be likely to notice anything.
You better be right, kid.
Shut up, Joe. I'm sure he knows that. All right, what happens when the stage pulls in?
One of the clerks goes out to get the strong box.
Has he got a gun?
Not that I could see.
What's the gun guard do?
He helps the clerk with the strong box.
Carrying the gun?
Yeah, but he put it down as soon as he came in. Like to fell asleep.
Well, I hope he's as tired on the westbound run. All right. Now, let's do a little figuring. The main thing is to get to that side door without being spotted, so we'll drift into town one at a time. You know, that brush you've grown covers you up pretty good, so your chore will be to get around front right after the stage pulls in.
Yeah.
Oh, hey!
Just want to make sure you stay put, kid.
Nobody move!
Don't you go asking for anything to eat after we start. Do you hear me?
Stay right where you are, ma'am.
Janie!
Cal. Cal, the men are coming. Take my horse and get out of here.
Can't. Judd's in there. He's hurt bad.
They'll kill you.
I can't run out. Costain won't stand for any of that vigilante stuff.
Costain isn't with him. It isn't a posse. It's a bunch of saloon loafers. I heard them talking, and they're coming out to hang you. Oh, please, Cal, take my horse.
Hang me? Well, why should they hang me?
They said you killed someone. Oh!
Let's get it. Yeah, come on. Come on. Ah, let's go. Ah, come on.
I can't wait to get my hand on a rope when we heist him.
Yeah, you and every other man in town. Bowman's in there. Judd Bowman. He's dead.
Think we'll take a look around?
Ah, Cal's long gone. Pull out with the rest. Just left Judd there to die, that's all.
All this talk about murder. Janie, what happened in town?
Say you shot Mrs. Donnelly.
Mary Donnelly? How could anybody say I'd shoot Mary Donnelly?
Cal, they do say it. They're like crazy. You've got to get away.
Oh, how can I? No horse, no gun, no food.
I'll get them. I'll get them for you, Cal. Please, come on. You stay right here. I'll get the things. Please, Cal, take me with you. I'm afraid of Acker. I mean, not just his hitting me, but living in the same house with him and the way he looks at me. Oh, please, Cal, take me with you.
Janie, how can I? I should have taken you away long ago, but now look what I'm up against. What happens to you if they hunt me down? Hang me to a tree like they say. I'll come back, Jeannie. I promise I'll come back.
Cal, I love you.
Oh, Jeannie.
You'll need food and blankets.
And a gun, if you can get one.
A gun. Man left these here last winter.
It's only a couple of shells.
I'll buy some more. And some flour and salt and bacon.
Take care, Janie.
What have you been up to now? Fixing to run away again, huh? I told you I'd show you.
Now, I guess you'll have to come with me. Get some rope. We'll tie him up. Too close. Couldn't hear him on account of that sandy ground. Jeannie, don't waste the water. I'll save every drop. One thing a posse does is drop men off at every water hole. An old Apache trick. You go to get water and you walk right into an ambush.
During the day.
Yeah, that's Arizona for you. You fry during the day and you freeze at night. Sure would be nice to have a fire. But out here you can see a fire for 20 miles. Even if you hide it, they say Apaches can smell smoke for a long way. It would be nice to have a fire. But why take the chance? I'm not cold now, are you? Blanket helps. Gee, we gotta get married. Water hole up ahead.
Cal, you said the posse
It
got
ain't a case of want to. It's a case of got to. We gotta take the chance. Stay here and try and keep the horses from nickering if they smell the water. no water. Apache's been there. Looks like a sizable band. But a mud hole left when they got through. He had a man stashed there, all right. Must have been a half a dozen arrows in him. I wanted to stay away from towns. With no water, we got no choice. I reckon we'll be safest heading for Guadalupita. From there, it's only 20 more miles to the border.
Buenas tardes, señor.
Buenas tardes, señora. ¿Es posible obtener posada y comida?
Sí, como no. Pasen ustedes. Manuel, encárgate de los caballos. Pase, señora.
María, María, acuérdate, no debíamos dar posada a ningún extranjero.
Pero esta es una parejita joven, Miguel.
Pardon, señor. The sheriff's men were here and they warned us against sheltering fugitives. They said they would come back. Tell me, senor, why do you ride alone in such dangerous country? Who are you running away from? You and your esposa.
Esposa? Oh, she's not my wife. She's my sweetheart. Mi novia. I mean, we're going to get married.
You're running away from her papa?
Well, yes.
Well, that is a different matter. Fue lo que nos pasó. Se van a casar.
Ay, qué bueno, qué chiquitos,
It happened to me also. See, it is no crime to steal a woman one loves. My house is yours. Come, you must be hungry.
Pase, pase, señorita.
Pase, véngase.
Elena, apúrate con más taquitos.
Do not worry, my friend. There are many sharp eyes watching. If one burro approaches, you will know of it.
Señorita, no se ponga triste. Un nietecito le hará olvidar todo a su papá.
She say, do not be sad. One grandchild will make her father forgive you. It's true, no?
Don't, Miguel, I don't want to lie to you.
Lie to me? ¿Qué es esto?
It's true enough. Janie's father's on our trail. He'd sure like to kill me. But that's not all. And I wouldn't want you to get into trouble on account of us.
Forget about trouble.
No. Because the bandits that the sheriff's men are looking for killed someone at Red Rock. Some people say I did it.
Did you?
No.
Your sacred word, this is true?
My sacred word, this is true.
I believe you. Eat your food. Eat,
Come
eat.
on,
It would get cold.
Más frijolitos. A ver.
Gracias, Don Miguel.
Mamá, ¿me dejas que traiga tu traje de boda?
Sí, mijita, sí, ve.
¿Secretos? ¿Qué pasa aquí?
Espera, Miguel, espera. Apúrate, nena.
Mira, mamá, aquí está.
Ahí. Vamos a ver si le queda, a ver. A ver, señorita, vamos a ver. Ay, sí, yo creo que le parece hecha la medida. Mira qué bonita.
¿Verdad? Le
se
queda
va.
perfectamente.
Ponle bien el pelo, niña.
Maria's wedding dress. She was smaller then.
Could we... I mean... Is it possible we could...
You want to marry? Here? Now? Good, good. We will tell the alcalde. The alcalde can do anything. Antonia, favor de llamarle al alcalde. Elena, dile a todos nuestros amigos que va a haber una boda muy grande. No se les olvide los músicos, ¿eh? Pronto.
Janie... I guess we're gonna get married.
hurt to be married, did it?
Nope. Didn't hurt a bit.
Good. Forget all troubles tonight. Our boys will watch the trail. Now, go dance with your bride. He wants to talk to you.
My son, the way to the border is a dangerous one. Apaches, bandidos. In my lifetime, it has never been so bad. But there is a man who can help you.
Senor Willis, he's a good man, a good friend. He will help you.
He's a man who lives without fear among the Apaches because they trust him, and you can trust him. He will take you safely to Mexico.
How can I ever thank you? Don Francisco, Don Miguel.
Ayudar al caballo. Vuelvan, muchachos.
Cuidado.
Adiós. Adiós, adiós. Muchachos.
Fine wedding night. There's nothing we can do.
Apaches.
Yeah,
We just can't leave them.
we've got to. They didn't burn the house. They might come back.
Cal!
I looked in the other rooms. Sometimes the Indians take babies away. Guess the mother knew she didn't have a chance, but she tried to save the baby.
Cal, now we can't go.
No, we can't. First thing I gotta do is get those horses out of sight. Then I'll... You better stay here for a while. Look at you. Oh. Hers.
Yes.
No sign of any milk cows. Apaches must have run them off.
I found some milk, but we'll need some more tomorrow.
Well, reckon I'll have to go out and rope some tough old range cow. What are you doing that for? Oh.
Wouldn't have much of a chance if they came back, would we?
Nope.
Maybe the posse will come first.
Maybe they will.
Cal, you hold her.
Her? She's a little girl? Well, this feels fine. Fine. That old she-devil I picked had never been milked in her life. She wasn't about to stand for it.
Oh, she kicked you.
Only 5 or 6 times.
Why do you suppose the Apaches killed the Willises? They were supposed to be their friends.
No telling. Some people say you can't trust an Apache. They're mean and dangerous. I talked to Al Sieber once. He's government scout. He knows more about Apaches than any man alive. He said in some ways an Apache is the most honest person in the world. If you're their friend, you're their friend for life. But the Chiricaos hate the White Mountain Apache. The White Mountain Apache hate the Mescalero. And the Cayeteros hate everybody. So if you're a friend of one, you're an enemy of the other. There's hostiles swarming all over this country. Could be a band just up from Mexico. Didn't know the Willis from any other rancher.
Cal. Look what I found.
Elizabeth Ellen Willis, born March 2nd, 1882, Rancho Escondido, Arizona Territory.
Little Miss Elizabeth Ellen.
Father, William David Willis, born in Rockford, Illinois, May 8th, 1856. Married Miss Nancy McCullum at Deming, New Mexico, January 10th, 1881.
Read the letter.
Stockton, California. Mother says they shouldn't live among murdering savages. Says he has plenty of land. Wants them to come and live with him and his wife. Only living relative, he says.
Sweet little baby.
We'd never make it to Yuma, much less to California. No, Mexico's still our best bet. We'll stay there for a while till the baby can eat regular food. Then we'll head for California. Try to think of some way to feed her on the trail so we can make it to Mexico. Maybe we can get away from here. I'll go see what I can do.
Hello, kid. Who's in there? Well, let's have a look.
Look what the kid snagged for himself.
Yeah. I could use some loving. Joe! Ought to kill you.
Mind if I feed the baby?
Sure, feed the kid. Archie. You don't need any more help.
Pretty cozy to you, ain't it, kid? Shacked up here with a gal and a baby. Where's the husband, huh? Where's the fellow owns this spring?
You're barking up the wrong tree, Joe. All right, who is this girl? Come on, she doesn't belong here. Who is she?
She's my wife.
Your wife?
That's right.
Looks like you've been pretty busy since we saw you last.
I swear, you're a pretty little filly. Reckon I'll take you to Mexico with me. Make you forget all about Cal Bowman in a little while. No! Gonna hurt you, honey. I just ain't been near a woman in a long time. You got any allowances?
No! No!
Turn her loose, Archie. Wanted to rustle us up some grub.
That's the baby's milk!
Put it down. Go get the gear in. Sit down.
I just wanted to help her with that heavy frying.
Right you where I can see you.
Come here, honey.
Right on.
Turn her loose, will you? Here we are with a couple of posses on our tail. All you've got on your mind is women.
Not women. Woman. One pretty little woman.
Give me a cup of coffee, will you? You listen to me. I won't let this tomcat bother you. But you've got to do something for us. Sooner you start thinking about it, the better. We got cut off at the border. Posse knows we headed back. Sooner or later, they'll come nosing around here, and when they do, you meet them right at the door. The baby in your arms and a big smile on your face. You live here. Everything's fine. No trouble, no strangers.
Says she likes it. She's back for more.
Watch out! Archie, I'm gonna beat some sense into you.
Anytime, Joe.
Sit down. Both of you, sit down. Talking about saving our hides. As I said, the posse may come nosing around here. If it does, it's up to you to get rid of them.
That's right. Anything goes wrong, Cal gets it right in the head.
That coffee all gets spilled. Give me a little more, will you?
This 6-gun of yours. Mighty poor shooting iron.
Tain't mine. I don't even own one.
Don't even own a 6-gun?
Rifle's all an honest man needs.
You ask for it, you're gonna get it. How about that? Forgot to load it. You just go right on shooting off your fat mouth. I'll settle up with you all at once. I'm gonna take that little gal away from you anyway. I might as well take her away a widow.
I suppose it sounds downright impossible, but I've never seen a baby that little. Hey, where did a kid like you learn to do all this?
I watched my mother. I had a baby brother. He died.
Oh. Hate to see anything happen to this little lady. Time when I would have been seeing a kid or two. Maybe having a couple of my own. I was in a territorial prison at Yuma. You know what that is? It's the closest thing to hell on earth ever made by man. 10 years. Heat. Terrible heat. Rotten grub. Men whipped like dogs whenever the guards felt a little mean. I'd kill anybody to keep from going back. No Yuma for any of us with 2 killings against us.
Going out to tend the horses.
Put them in new graves, keep them well hid. You and Joe sleep in the lean-to tonight. I'll bunk in there.
But I ain't slept in a bed for months.
Well, you're not going to start now. Go tend the horses. And don't go stomping out just 'cause you're mad. Be just like the Patches to be watching the house. I can do without you, but I can't spare the horses. Go on. You and Cal scoot into the bedroom. How you fixed for supplies?
Plenty of flour and salt. Run low on everything else.
Cal, the baby's milk is sour.
I've been going out and milking the range cows.
The baby needs milk, huh?
You gonna let him go traipsing through these hills, bait for any posse or band of hostiles around?
The kid needs milk, she gets milk.
Well, who rides with him to make sure he don't keep right on going? Me? He looks cockeyed at me just once. I'm gonna kill him. Arky? He's just dying to make a widow out of the gal.
Looks like you have to go with him.
You pair of coyotes. Go get the milk.
You loco. Bronc, I ain't getting hoisted just because you gone mush-headed over some kid. Let her go hungry.
You yellow belly. Let her go hungry, he says. Shoot a woman in the back, that's your speed. So you think I'm mush-headed, huh? All right. Let's see you draw and find out. Either one of you.
You're faster than us, we give you that. But it don't make you right.
Makes me boss. Get the milk. Either you got any ideas of shooting me in the back? It's been tried. Now get out of here. Well, now the fat's in the fire. Look at her. All hell popping around her. She's having the time of her life. Eh?
Sitting there, acted kind of jumpy.
I don't blame him. Kind of jumpy myself.
And cows get tougher and tougher.
He's back. Get them both.
Did you see anything?
Nope.
No trail dust way far off?
No.
Good.
Horses need water.
I'll get Joe to do it.
Hey.
Cal, Jenny. Get rid of her. Any way you can.
Miss Willis, is your husband around?
Why, no, he's out on the range with the hands.
We're tracking down some outlaws. 3 men. They were riding 2 bays and a sorrel. If they didn't come by this way, they must have hightailed it for Guadalupe Pass. Tell your husband that the posse will drift down that way.
I will. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yo! Guadalupe Pass! Hope they die of thirst before they get there.
You did fine. Real fine.
You see the angle they rode off east. We're clear already. Even if they don't head for Guadalupe, we're clear.
Skinner, water the horses. Saddle them up. We'll leave as soon as you get them ready.
How many horses?
5, we're all going. I said 5, we're all going.
Well, I guess we're all going.
This thing I made. Keep the canvas wet enough. I figured the milk ought to stay sweet a day, maybe a day and a half.
Well, it's better. We start fooling around looking for cows to milk. We're just asking for the Apaches to jump us.
Cal, get the baby's blankets from the bedroom.
Drop it.
I figured he was up to something, Bronk.
Drop it. Get up. Unbutton your belt.
What is this?
Unbuckle it. Get Joe's gun. Put it on. The carbine, too. You get your gun back if the Apaches jump us. Outside. That all of it?
That big canteen.
Get the baby. What are you up to?
They're gone.
They'll be back. You know we can't get far without horses. Say, we got a better chance in the hills. Get the baby. We'll go as far as we can.
Well, busy day here, looks like. You stand off them patches all by yourself?
One more man.
Arky Shanks. Suffice the caravan cutting him plumb to pieces. Just barely enough left to tell it was him. Sorry, miss. Are you Cal Bowman?
Yeah.
Don Costain will likely want to talk to you. He'll be along. You Janie Anchor?
Janie Bowman.
Oh, Janie Bowman. And is this the Willis baby? Well, looks fine. You been taking care of it?
Yeah. Her.
Oh, her. How long?
3 days.
3 days? Well, you could have been long gone across the border. Well, it looks just fine. Glad to see you, John. Been a long while.
How's it that? Ron Grierson, Joe Skinner, huh?
You're an Archer Shanks back up the trail.
Got 'em all, by thunder.
Gotta take it back, Cal. You too, Jenny.
Mrs. Bowman.
Oh?
You know what them kids did, John? Come in here and found that little baby. His pa and ma killed by the Apaches. She'd have been dead now if they hadn't stayed. And they're hung on for 3 days, expecting the Indians back any minute. Well, they could have been cleaned down to our Fiera in 3 days, John. Say, what charge you taking them back on? Must be something pretty serious.
Sure is. They beat up a whiskey-guzzling old man who had it coming. Then they borrowed a couple of saddle horses from him that he probably cheated somebody out of in the first place.
Sounds like desperate doings to me.
Joe Skinner killed Mrs. Donnelly. I wasn't even there.
I know that.
Well, what are you so all fired?
Big laws, little laws. People gotta find out they can't spit on any of them.
Oh, he's a hard-headed son of a gun. I'm sorry, Cal.
Be seeing you, Al.
Oh. Ain't no two ways about it. That young'un belongs with his kinfolks. Where'd you say they are?
California. Stockton, California.
You're gonna have to pay Acker for them saddles and horses, too.
Well, sure. Sure.
And don't tell me about any truck you might have had with them road agents, either. I guess you had no way out. With Judd laying there, dying. Well, get going. Do I have to tell you 20 times? Take that baby to her kinfolk.
We will, Sheriff. We will.
Head for Tucson. There's no trouble between here and Tucson.
Is not rated.
$15, folks. $15 is for no. Do I hear 20? Do I hear 20? 15 once. 15 twice. Going, gone. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this beautiful onyx vase. What am I offering? $1. $1? You don't seem to realize, mister, that this stuff didn't just belong to a nobody. It belonged to Margaret Elliott, one of the most glamorous,